The question of whether Apple Watches are allowed in school is complex, as policies can vary widely depending on the specific institution and its rules. However, the general consensus among many schools is that the use of Apple Watches, like other electronic devices, is restricted during class time to minimize distractions and maintain academic integrity. In many schools, teachers have the authority to confiscate electronic devices, including Apple Watches, if they are used inappropriately. This action is similar to how cell phones are managed. If a teacher notices a student using an Apple Watch in a way that disrupts the class or violates school policies, they can take the device. However, the confiscation process typically involves turning the device over to the school's office staff rather than keeping it themselves. The office staff logs the device and follows established procedures for its return. These procedures can vary but often include having the student or their parents retrieve the device from the office or requiring a meeting with the school administrator. The critical factor in these situations is usually the student's behavior with the Apple Watch rather than the mere possession of the device. For example, if a student is using their Apple Watch to cheat on a test, this is a clear violation of academic policies. In such cases, a teacher is likely to confiscate the watch to prevent further cheating and to maintain the integrity of the examination process. In less severe situations, such as when a student is simply distracted by the watch, a teacher might ask the student to put the watch in their backpack until the end of the class. Standardized tests like the ACT have stringent rules regarding electronic devices. Students are not allowed to have phones or smartwatches during these exams to prevent cheating. If a student shows up for the test with an Apple Watch, they will be asked to store it in a locker or bag, where the device will be temporarily confiscated until the test is completed. The overarching reason for these policies is to ensure that students remain focused on their learning and do not use electronic devices in ways that could disrupt the educational environment or give them an unfair advantage. While technology can be a powerful tool for learning, it can also serve as a significant distraction. Schools aim to strike a balance between allowing students to benefit from technology and maintaining a productive and fair academic setting. It's also worth considering the educational benefits of devices like the Apple Watch. When used appropriately, smartwatches can help students manage their time, keep track of assignments, and even access educational apps. Some schools may allow limited use of such devices for these purposes, provided it does not interfere with classroom activities. However, this requires a clear understanding between students and teachers about what constitutes appropriate use. Anyway, if this video was helpful, make sure to subscribe.